All right, now this is a prime location right here in Murrells Inlet. You'll notice back behind me the street sign for Macklin Avenue and Murrells Inlet Road. Now, if I tilt the camera a little bit like this, you can see the heavy traffic at this intersection, even just during this shot, guys. Now, further back that way, one block up, you have 17 Business Bypass, which is a super busy road for us. And then right down this road, back behind me, you're gonna have 17 Business. Now that's where the Marsh Walk is. You've got restaurants, you've got shopping, you've got boating. I mean, it has everything that you'd want right here in Murrells Inlet. Obviously making this commercial space a prime location. Stay tuned, because in the rest of the video, and now guys, you're looking at it right there. Restaurant, even back over here, restaurant, and we even have other commercial properties even along this road here. So this is an excellent property. It is in an excellent location. If you want to be in Murrells Inlet, look no further than 4111 Murrells Inlet Road.
Let's go check out some shrimp over here.
All right, let's take a look at the external property here for this beautiful property. This is the front of the building. You'll notice some of the businesses inside. You do have another entrance off of the road here. Carry you around. Next door you do see a beautiful home, as you can see. This is the rear. Privacy fence, another beautiful home across the way there. And then this is your side parking lot. Plenty of parking. Stay tuned, because in the rest of the video, as of September, how much income's coming in on the property?
Right now, as of September, it comes in about $9,600 a month. It's $116,000 a year.
Yep.
The expenses are a little bit high, and they're about $41,000 a year, for a net of $75,000 a year.
So we again are on site at 4111 Murrells Inlet Road. We're outside of a beautiful commercial space. I have with me Randy Wallace. He is a 41-year veteran to the real estate market in our area. He's going to be giving us a walkthrough of this beautiful 3-story commercial space.
We're going to walk through here fairly quickly, Brandon, so we can see the medical space downstairs with the offices, but we'll walk through and try not to disturb the patient. Okay, let's enter in to the doctor's office. We have one reception here for the doctor. We have one reception here for the med spa. And we're going to walk through here fairly quickly. Reception area right here. A number of medical offices here. We'll walk in a couple. Right here, here's one examination room. Here's another second examination room. There are a number of them that we walk past. Here's a larger examination room here. There's a restroom on this side of the doctor's office. And a couple of nurse working spaces here and next door. Larger workspace right here. Storage facility and an access to the rear of the building and the upstairs apartments. Another workspace here that we can't get access to. Examination rooms on this side of the building, including just a large storage space here. More examination rooms. I like some of the decor in here with the horses. More examination rooms and this is actually an examination room that's turned into a break room. This is the reception area. It goes all the way through from one side to the other. Now this is the 3rd floor and it is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath deluxe apartment. And the main thing I want to show you here first is that this is a huge deck that out here among the trees and is 1 block from the marsh walk. So it's a great place to entertain. You hear some marsh walk music at night. And then this is living area. It's got excellent appointments in the kitchen with this huge counter space here in the middle. Deluxe cabinets, hardware, light fixtures. It is top notch. It's used as a workspace right now, so it is, you have to overlook all the things that are in here. This is a working area. But if this was fixed up as a living apartment, it is top notch and you would love it.
All right, so we have 2 sides, guys. We have a left side over here, and then we have a right side here. Let's check out the right side. The right side of this apartment does have the washer and dryer. It also has a nice restroom here, as you can see. Then we have closet space and a bedroom, which right now currently has a lot of stuff in it. Now we're going to head on to the left side. This is technically an office space. They're using it for storage currently, as you can tell. This is a closet, again, used for storage. And then you have another bedroom that's currently being used as an office. Don't miss this bathroom. Man, it is nice. Now, Randy, we weren't able to get into the second floor of the unit. Can you talk a little bit about the second floor?
Yeah, the second floor was actually built as a office space with 5 offices plus a reception area, but it has 2 full bathrooms and a full kitchen. So presently it's actually being rented as an apartment, a residential apartment. I think the best use of it is as an office. It could be rented for more. It could have a CAM charge, a triple net charge, so that the tenant was helping to pay for the taxes and insurance, etc. But right now it's used as a residential space. It is finished as an office space. It has nice trim work. It has the wood floors, same as on the 3rd floor. Not quite as nice of finishes in the kitchen or as nice of cabinets, but it's an excellent space as either a residential or an office space.
All right, Randy, so let's hop into the budget, the financials on this particular investment.
Right. Well, the income, one of the great things about it is the diversity of product it has. It has 1 residential space, 1 commercial space, and 1 space in the middle of the second floor, which could be either residential or commercial. So you have 3 tenants you're bringing income from. The 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment right now is being rented at $1,700 a month. It could be, in my opinion, that's too low, but that's up to that lease is actually month to month, so that could be changed at any time. The second floor is rented as residential at $1,800 a month. It could be rented probably for more as a commercial space, as I mentioned earlier, so that's what I would do with it. The first floor is rented at a gross rent without a CAM fee or a triple net fee. It earns $6,180 a month. That's not a bad general rent for that space, except that it doesn't have the CAM fee. So there could be extra income there. When that lease expires in 2028, that would be the time to redo that to make it a triple net lease.
Now, so currently, how much income is coming in as of September? How much income is coming in on the property?
Right now, as of September, it comes in about $9,600 a month. It's $116,000 a year.
Yep.
The expenses are a little bit high, and they're about $41,000 a year, for a net of $75,000 a year, which makes that property a 5% cap property at $1.5 million. Of course, any buyer can offer whatever they'd like to on the property, but that's the way it's priced. Okay,
and then walk me through just a little bit of because you and I were talking, and you were saying that the future of this property is really where it's at. Having eyes to be able to see once those leases expire exactly what you can do and the profit. Now there was a substantial increase from a net income of $75,000 to as much as how much was it?
You could have an income of about $116,000 net income. Instead of that, if you can just convert the two commercial spaces, well, one convert from residential to commercial, and then have both of those residential spaces turned into a triple net lease, where you're collecting taxes and rent, their share of the taxes and insurance charges for the properties, it would greatly increase your net income.
Wow. So basically the property has a huge upside, and for somebody that would be interested in using one of the apartments, obviously it has a lot of draw for that particular use, but it has a huge upside in its future.
Huge upside because it's a well-built building. Again, replacement costs on that property I think would be well over the asking price. But again, the income is a little bit hindering the price at this time. But the location is unbelievable here. We just walked down to the marsh walk, which is just behind me here. And this is the place for the south end of the beach area.
Yeah.
I mean, it's where restaurants, music, entertainment, shopping. It is fishing during the day.
Come on.
It is an exciting place to be, and anybody would love that residential portion there to be there and be able to walk down here for a block and walk back home.
I mean, the traffic on this road here on Business 17 in our market, it's probably one of the most heavily trafficked roads in our market. So if you're interested in Murrells Inlet, you want to be in the south end of the beach, towards Pawleys Island in the south end, for a high traffic road for a commercial property, it doesn't get much better.
It's a unique property in that it is a great commercial building. It's also a great residential building, all in one, with three sets of income.
And now, guys, you're looking at it right there. Restaurant, even back over here, restaurant, and we even have other commercial properties even along this road here. So this is an excellent property. It is in an excellent location. If you want to be in Murrells Inlet, look no further than 4111 Murrells Inlet Road.
Let's go check out some shrimp over here.